Chapter 5. Learning to Control the Body. Time has shaped MC into something beyond an ordinary child. His muscles, once frail, are now firm. His endurance, once non-existent, has grown to unnatural levels. He no longer questions the purpose of his training. He simply endures. But one day his master gives him something different. Not another physical task, not another brutal trial. Instead, he speaks. Sit. MC obeys. His master settles in front of him, his expression unreadable. Then, in a calm voice, he gives a single command: breathe. The strange breathing technique. At first, MC does not understand. Breathe? That's it? Compared to crawling up cliffs and carrying stones, this seems pointless. But his master does not explain. He simply orders. So, MC follows. He breathes. Inhale. Exhale. At first, nothing happens. Minutes pass, then an hour. His legs grow numb from sitting still, but he does not complain. He simply breathes. But then something changes. Feeling the flow of energy. A strange sensation rises in his chest. At first, it is faint, like a distant ripple on the surface of a still lake. But as he continues, it grows stronger. A warmth spreads through his limbs, subtle but undeniable. It is unlike anything he has ever felt before. Something within him is moving. At first, he thinks it's just his imagination. But then he opens his eyes, and he sees it. The air around him is different. It is not just empty space. It is filled with something invisible yet tangible. Energy. Something he could never perceive before. Something he now realizes has been surrounding him this whole time. And now, for the first time, he is touching it. Cultivation. The first step. His master watches in silence as MC's breathing deepens, his small body trembling slightly from the unfamiliar sensation. But just as quickly as the energy appeared, it fades. The moment he loses focus, it vanishes like mist in the wind. MC gasps, his breath shaky. Well, what was that? His master remains silent for a long moment before speaking. You've taken your first step. MC's mind races. First step? Towards what? But his master does not elaborate. Instead, he simply says, continue. The growth of stamina and strength. Days turn into weeks. Each morning, MC wakes up before dawn, breathing. At first, the energy only appears for a few seconds before slipping away. But as time passes, he lasts longer. The warmth circulates through his limbs more naturally. His body no longer trembles under its influence. His stamina increases. Suddenly, the tasks that once exhausted him, carrying stones, climbing cliffs, become easier. His muscles recover faster. His strength lasts longer. Something inside him is changing. And for the first time, he understands. This is not just breathing. This is something far greater. This is cultivation, the realization. One evening, as MC meditates beneath the stars, he finally understands the true nature of this world. Strength does not come from mere training. It does not come from physical effort alone. It comes from this energy. It is the key, the source of power his master wields, the force that allows beasts to defy nature, the foundation of everything. And now he is starting to grasp it. His master, sitting nearby, gives a rare nod of approval. You're starting to see it. MC clenches his fists. This is just the beginning. But for the first time, he truly believes one day he will stand at the peak of this world. And it all begins with a single breath.